devil is beating his wife.
Edible.
Light up. Puff.
I assume that this is your first experience. Could you describe the sensation?
Well, it just feels like a little prick. Ooh, you know what I mean.
Male or female, or a combination of both.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Two Guys Small Talk. I'm TJ Wasiuk.
And I'm Evan O'Neill.
And this is Dan Pharo, one of the two guys, one of the original two guys. What's up, Dan?
Hey.
It is awesome to have you here, man. I do appreciate it, you taking your time. Today's episode is Dan's Beepus. That's the title.
Give you guys a quick shot
visual.
of the Dan's Beepus. Like.
That's what got me fucking zucked out of my fucking face. I'm
You
still
don't know
like,
how to behave.
yeah, I'm like still like not on there. Like, I keep like fucking trying to like shit and like comment on shit, and it's like, and then it like brings something up, and I keep hitting this is a mistake, but clearly Facebook doesn't think so.
So you can go on to Facebook and view it, but you can't post. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I can look at, like, I can see everything, and it sucks, too, because, like, there was, like, some thread, and, like, somebody was talking about dads, and, like, tagged my name, and I was like, well, fuck, I can't even, like, say anything, you know? Like...
Oh, yeah, the one with Talon posting about the prostate.
The prostate, yeah. That's important stuff. I have a lot of stuff to say about the prostate, but it's like, I can't get the message through now. That's okay, I'll wait. I don't even know when I put up that fucking... dude's beepus in a knot on that meme page, but whatever.
So
I don't know.
You posted a picture of a guy's dick twisted.
Yeah, and it was like on like something that was like, relatively like, I don't know, it was like some fucking, it was like taken from a porn, but like they made it look like it was like for a gynecology school, and then I put that picture in the comments like just to be an asshole, and like they fucking, I got the zuck, dude.
Damn.
Yeah,
I was really bummed out about it.
How quick was the
I
turnaround?
mean, it was like it couldn't have been more than 5 minutes, like, because I was on Facebook Messenger, and I was like, it was like, tell me to fucking log in, and I was like, all right, something's not right here. So I was like, fucking, I logged back in, then I had to like log back into the app, and like, it showed me the picture, and it's like, you posted sexually like, it was like rubbing my nose in it. It was like,
rubbing your nose in it.
No, seriously, it's like you posted sexually explicit material. I was like, dude, that's a fucking feat. Like, that's impressive. There's nothing sexual about that. You know what I mean? It was just like some fucking dude tying his dick in a knot. So it was like, I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'm probably like, by the end of this podcast, I'll probably be able to like go back on there, But like, I'm definitely in hot water. Like,
free my nigga Pharaoh.
Hashtag free Pharaoh.
Yeah,
Pharaoh.
Locked down.
Hey, are we live?
Go ahead.
Are we live?
Wow, I saw that.
Keep that.
Yeah, we're live. Not on
Hey,
Facebook.
what's up, everybody?
Not on Facebook though.
On YouTube?
No,
Hey, what's up,
Oh.
everybody?
just us.
We're just live?
We're just
okay.
live with us.
Live between us? That's okay.
Just down with the sickness, huh?
Um,
All right. So, yeah, Daniel, we're gonna ask you a couple of personal questions, man, just to get to know you.
Okay.
All right. How many sexes have you done?
what?
Like, total?
Total sexes.
I don't know, man.
That's a hard question, man.
I'm like,
It's like
I'm like
asking how many times you tied your shoes.
30. Yeah, well, not like that, but like.
I've never had sex.
You shouldn't start. Don't ever start. It's not good. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. Well, it's good for your prostate, but
Yeah.
not. It's good. That's the only thing it's good for. I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't for like, 10, 11 years. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's fucking like a lot. Like, I'm gonna go on a limb here and probably say upwards to like almost maybe 1,000.
Wow, dude, you got a dirty dick.
That's why they call him Dirty Dan.
I guess.
Dirty Dan. Damn, dude. Now I'm Dirty Dan.
I don't know. It was no. It's been a lot. Yeah.
TJ, you got a question for
Yeah,
us?
another question is, not a lot of people
Save this segment.
know what you do. So, what are you doing out there in Colorado?
Working like fucking literally every day. Tomorrow will be my 84th day in a row. I'm not, well, that's the thing though. Like I'm volunteering. I mean, I would probably get mandated anyway, but I drive the light rail train here. It's like, you know, in fucking back home, it's what's it called? Valley Metro or whatever. Like it's RTD here, and I drive their light rail vehicles.
Is it pretty popular over there to use?
Oh fuck yeah! Like dude, like oh yeah, like we probably like I don't know, man. Like on a typical like fucking weekday morning, like if if I have a downtown train, I'll have 4 cars, and they'll literally be like standing room only, like if that. Like people will be like fucking. And then when there's Broncos games, like people worship fucking football in Denver. Like it's insane. Well, Rockies too. Like people, I don't know what it is. There's more fucking people have Broncos tattoos. Fucking like there's more like Broncos shit than there's like crosses, and like that fucking freaks me out.
God.
Not like I'm a man of God or anything.
No, tarnation?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah,
It's like it's mind-numbing. Well, Colorado Springs is an hour south of here, and that's like the most like religiously diverse place in the world, I guess. But like I don't know, Colorado Springs like didn't have any type of impression on me anytime I've been there. Like it's just been like whatever. But I guess it's like really fucking weird, and there's like weird vaporwave cults and like shit like that, and like fucking juggalos, and like it's weird, but whatever,
It's definitely a different culture than it is, in Arizona, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, Phoenix is like so like fucking normal. Like, well, I don't know. Like Phoenix itself, like the city of Phoenix is like. Phoenix is definitely a weird fucking place because it's like. I don't know. Denver's almost like everywhere else, but like Phoenix is like fucking. It's just weird, man. I don't know. Like all the suburbs, every fucking house looking the same. Like there's not really like. All the houses look the same.
Cutter, you guys look like mud people.
Lead people?
Mud people.
Mud people?
I've been to Phoenix. I've seen your houses. They don't look like our houses.
No, well, that's the thing. Like, yeah, Phoenix
all
is
of our
like
houses are on piers.
houses like look the same everywhere else except for fucking Phoenix. Like, you're in Phoenix because you're just like, what the fuck is this? Like, this strange fucking. I don't know, like houses here, like, it's like all like fucking, older houses, and they're like, they were built by the same fucking guy. They had to have been all throughout the United States. Like one guy made a fucking blueprint and like fucking made all the houses.
Dude.
And they're like really.
Do you know why I go to Phoenix? I go to Phoenix to go to the Chiba Hut, dude.
Chiba Hut started in Denver, bro. Like there's like that's where it's from.
I thought it was Arizona.
Or it started in Boulder. It started in Boulder.
I thought it was Arizona.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to. I don't know. I'll have to research that.
We'll compare notes.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I could have swore it was in Boulder, but
I don't know.
No, Chiba Hut's definitely legit though. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, it's always been good. Like every time I've gone in there, it's been good.
Daniel, how many tattoos you got?
I don't know, man. You guys should have like gave me like I'd be able to give you like a more accurate like.
You like
Sorry to
those
put you on the
counts?
I don't know. Like, I guess you could just count my left arm as one because it's all like kind of like together. And then my chest. So 2, 3, 4. All these fucking stupid ass ones on my legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say like roughly like 15 to 20.
What's up?
Did you get your first one at 18 or earlier?
Oh no, I was 18, and I actually, and I got arrested 2 months later, and I just remember like that, like being like the sweet, like I was like, oh fuck yeah, like I just got a tattoo, and then it was like 2 months later, it was like, oh fuck, I just got arrested, and like I don't know, that
Welcome
like
to the real world, jackass.
No, seriously, yeah, it was just like, yeah, what a fucking great way to get welcomed into adulthood, I guess.
Seriously, I had something similar. But anyways, I appreciate you talking about yourself. We're gonna move on to tech news. I don't know if you guys are following too much, but there's been quite a few things going on. The Samsung S8 just came out. Pretty popular phone, looks awesome. But apparently, some of the newer phones had like a red glow on their tint, like on the screen. It's more reddish than the white. But they're getting a
Isn't that
software
better
update.
for your eyes?
Yeah, but when you look at a phone, you want it white. You don't want it red hue.
You don't know me.
So they're doing like a software update soon for that. Another.
At least they're not blowing up.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
that's for reptilian eyes.
Oh, somebody call Alex Jones now.
The reptiles ordering phones.
A really cool thing I saw was this thing called it's called a Vetrol electric plane. Basically, right now it's a two-seater that elevates and then flies off like that. What's that? Vertical and then flies horizontal.
Vertical takeoff.
Mm-hmm. And apparently it reaches up to speeds to 300 kilometers or whatever. And they eventually want to have a five-seater and have it be like a Uber plane.
What?
An Uber plane.
How much does it cost?
Oh, I didn't look into that.
Oh my God! It's like
it's got to be fucking.
That's like Metal Gear Solid, dude. That's like that's some crazy shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Jetsons like.
Come pick me up. You know what I would do, man? I would run like a special service doing that. If I had a vertical takeoff landing helicopter plane, dude, I'd be like, hey man, I can come pick you up down on 46th and 3rd. And people were like, what's that? And that's Hooker Alley. Your wife will never see you. You know, the private investigator will never get pictures. Maybe I could pick up gang members and help them rob banks and shit.
Dude.
You went
Nobody,
fucking,
I mean, this
you
is
went
lucrative.
you went like hella digital when you fucking made that airplane sound. It was fucking perfect. Oh my God.
Right.
And then
But no, that is a good. Yeah.
segueing into another Uber thing. So apparently in 2015, news just broke out from the New York Times that they were tracking people that were deleting their apps, and Tim Cook brought Tom Kalnick, I believe his name is, into his office for a meeting. He's like, "So I've heard you've been breaking some rules," and so apparently the reason why they did that was to prevent like people creating fake accounts. But that violates the Apple rules, and he was like on the verge of being like shut down from the App Store.
Damn.
I've heard Uber has lost like $2 billion.
Oh, since it sold.
Yeah, like
all that.
Drive sharing has kind of plateaued in the market.
Maybe not for Lyft. Lyft is up and up and up because of this.
No. I mean, like if you're a new business, then you can still rise. But if you're at the top, like Uber, man, you're plateauing.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go any higher because you got too much competition and you're not that great of a product or service.
I'm surprised that there's still like yellow cabs around. Like I don't know how the fuck. You know what I mean? It's like.
I don't either. Even in Arizona, like so many people use Lyft.
602 200 2000.
Yeah.
Discount. That's my shit.
But now they're moving to Louisiana, right, Evan? There's some.
Who?
Places,
Who's that?
Some places are getting Lyft and Uber in Louisiana.
Yeah. There's Uber drivers in Baton Rouge. It hasn't quite made its way here to bumfuck Egypt. But yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, with a 10% tax, most socialist fucking state in the union. Fucking poor.
10%.
Poor. We don't give a shit about drive sharing. I mean, the farm's 19 miles away. It's a half-hour trip to get to town.
What was your next topic? That was all I had for tech news.
Oh, man, let me tell you about this. I have been watching the brand new Bill Nye, the Science Guy show. Have you guys seen it? Have you seen it?
Yep.
I didn't watch it. Is it tight?
No, not at all, man. It's not that great. Man, let me just...
Think of Linus Tech Tips, but as an older adult.
Oh man,
Oh
no,
man, dude, I love Linus too.
I know, but
it's like
I don't know.
asinine. it's asinine though. Like, all right, you got these stupid guest spots. Like one of them, they had Designer on the first episode, Designer the producer, and the whole time he's just like mumbling. He's not delivering any scientific fact. It's like a 2-minute segment that's basically a 15-second fact. Like it's mostly just for show, for effect. I mean, he addresses at the beginning of the show that it's not really for kids, but they never like push any boundaries or anything. Maybe in the later episodes, I know they've got like this horrible "It's My Vagina, Sex is Whatever I Want It to Be" song. But I feel like they're pandering to young white kids because there's no diversity in it. The references that they make tend to be of white culture. I feel like they're pandering to Democrats, Bernie Sanders supporters, people like that.
Is Designer the guy that makes those fucking weird machine gun sounds? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy needs to stop. If you'd think Bill Nye would, like, fucking know better, but...
All right. In the first episode, they also talk about this program, because they're talking about, like, global warming.
The first episode.
And, yeah, the first episode. So they're talking about this flood protection program called MOSE, M-O-S-E. I don't know what it stands for, but it's in Venice, Italy, because, you know, those guys sit right there on the water. And this whole segment, like, sucks, man, because afterwards, Bill sits down with this reporter who went out to Italy.
It's cringy as fuck.
It's cringy, dude. Like, all right, she says that the program's going to cost, like, 5.5 billion euros. And then Bill's like, what's that in dollars? Like a bazillion? And then she squints at him and says, you do the conversion. And I was like, so you guys aren't doing your fucking research before you film this live because you're in front of a live audience who has laugh track cues and applause signs.
Oohs and ahs.
Yeah, man. But he goes on and he makes a couple of other mistakes with numbers, just saying the wrong number. And then they point out that the name of the program is Mose, as in Moses from the Holy Bible, right? And Bill feels like he has to point this out, and he's like, yeah, that's the most Catholic place. What do you expect? Talking about Venice, Italy. And I'm like, And he's a lot of time talking about the World War II generation, like how they were the greatest, and that somehow or another we could be like them. As if that wasn't a war economy, man. That's why those people succeeded.
Yeah, he's trying to compare World War II to fighting the climate issues. Like, that's totally different. I understand what he's trying to get, but that's totally different. And then he was talking about in episode 2, alternative medicine. He had this, like, social justice warrior on there, sports medicine guy, and then, like, a kind of like a hippie-ish guy from the Animal Planet. And the Animal Planet guy was, like, all for, like, you know, mushrooms, LSD treatment for, like, PSD. And they were all just, like, shitting on him the whole time. They're like, no, that's not a good alternative medicine. I was like, what the heck? It's been proven.
Yeah. No, dude, it's legit propaganda. It's a show designed by, for, everything. It does not feel organic. I feel like it's a hack. You know, I honestly
love Bill Nye, Science Guy. I was like, what the heck?
I'm beginning to see through his lies.
I don't know the fucking Ken Ham and fucking Bill Nye debate though was like,
yeah,
watched like all fucking 3 hours or however long it was. I remember like sitting down and just going,
how hard is it to debate?
Is this guy
Ken
fucking
Ham,
serious? Is this guy fucking serious? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm also like heavily addicted to like fucking, I don't know if you guys watch flat earth videos, but
oh dude, I love memes.
It just like hurts me so much, but like I can't help but watch them, and like
it's entertaining.
Daniel,
it totally is.
If the earth is round, how come my house doesn't slide down the street?
Well, you see, we're flat and we're moving up at like, you know, the speed of sound through space. So that's what's keeping us grounded, you know. And so that's why your house, you know, and space isn't really there.
Space is
and the
moving
sun's
faster
only
than the speed of sound,
those
too.
Those sound like alternative facts. You're fake news.
How to spot fake news. That fucking Facebook ad, did you guys fucking see that? What the fuck is that?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Facebook.
No, actually, you know what, Evan, I remember you took a screenshot of that. And I remember seeing that and like scrolling down and like seeing an onion fucking, you know what I mean? And I was just like, are they trying to like get rid of the onion, or are they like legitimately like,
I
fucking
think
like
what they're
trying
trying
to
to
get
do is legitimately raise awareness, but I mean, this is way too late. This is 7 years too fucking late
Seriously.
for Facebook, man.
Yeah, dude, clickbait is like fucking.
You know?
It's never gonna stop. Like it's fucking.
I mean, look at it.
Facebook is the reason why mobile experience is as cancerous as it is whenever it comes to gathering news, seeing so many fucking ads, seeing the worst clickbait titles.
No, and it's like fucking chainmail. It's like those old like chainmails that you get from your fucking relatives that you never fucking talk to.
No.
But it's just like, it's just fucking images of it instead of like,
repost in 5 seconds or you will die.
Yeah. I never repost them and I'm still alive, and it really makes me upset. But.
Or if
I'm
you
still a virgin.
Or you go to the website and then you have to click on each image to go through the what they're trying to explain.
Yeah.
And they give you like
It's
a shit ton of
look
ads.
Yeah, it's like what the yeah. Then it's like, oh, you're
look at these 22 shocking photos, and each ad or each page is roughly 3 printed pages long, but there's like 500 by 500 area regarding the actual article. The rest of it's just
and there's never when it's so and so nude, there's no fucking nude pictures, and then it fucking tells you that your phone has like, it says like your phone's like model number. And it says, has a virus. And you're like, no, it doesn't. Like, you guys are stupid. Like, why can't you just fucking show me what I want to see and I'll be on my way,
Not today, buddy. I'm from the age of pop-up ads.
That's what I'm saying.
Sounds to me like an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, what is with this guy? I was about to segue into this. Why is he allowed to make movies? I heard a couple years ago, guys, that he and Kevin James had a competition to see who could make the most shitty movies in a year, and I think that they were using Netflix as their money source.
I have a strange feeling that rumor is false.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what fucking ended up happening.
That's what it feels like.
But
God, if that's not the truth, I don't want to know what the fucking truth is.
No, yeah, I opened up Netflix and I see this fucking, like automatically started playing, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's like, why? Like, I don't know. It, like, really bummed me out, dude. I just like because they just put Tropic Thunder on there, so I wanted to watch Tropic Thunder. And I fucking opened it up and I'm going, Adam Sandler? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I was trying to get out of it, and of course it was lagging, and it was like fucking Adam Sandler black magic all over it, and it just fucking wouldn't happen. So I was like forced to like watch this fucking trailer, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like.
I wonder how many movies he plans on making for Netflix. This is probably like his second or third one.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This one probably isn't good, but like I haven't really watched anything since after Click, which I fucking hysterically bawled my fucking eyes out to.
Oh yeah.
Click was fucking awful.
Everybody.
It really did. It was.
I saw That's My Boy, whenever that came out with Adam with Dickhead from Lonely Island SNL. Well, I can't remember his name.
Andy
Anyway,
Samberg.
Andy Samberg. Yeah,
that dude's tight. I fuck with Andy Samberg.
I thought that I grew out of him. I thought that movie was funny. I was like, oh wow, this is cool. It feels like one of those Happy Madison films. And then I was like, wait, I would never want to watch this again.
What have you watched recently?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, other than Bill Nye, I've been kind of pissing away at Mystery Science, the new Mystery Science episodes. They're impressive. They're funny. I think each one of them has like some kind of song and dance routine.
Yeah, I meant movies though.
I mean, these are hour-and-a-half long episodes.
Didn't you watch a movie last night?
What did I watch?
War Dogs?
Oh no, man! I started to watch it, and then well,
say it.
I was incapacitated.
There you go.
You started doing your taxes.
A week late.
That's okay.
Oh shit! I gotta do my taxes and fight an octopus.
Yeah.
Well, I watched that movie Life. Um, that's one with Ryan Reynolds and
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, thank you.
I
And
saw it. Somebody clowning around being buddies.
it was pretty dope. If you like the Alien movies, you'd love this movie. They did a really good job with gravity. How it felt like you were actually in their space station. And it scared the shit out of me.
What about you, Pharaoh? What have you seen recently?
I watched Wayne's World.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, no, it's a good flick. And like I've seen that movie so many fucking times and like watch the commentary and shit, like or like listen to the fucking commentary and like, yeah, that's like definitely like top 5, one of the best movies.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen it, and how many comedy movies I've just seen be on Comedy Central. Like they'll just throw up a movie and it's like the edited version of it, but the good jokes are still there.
Oh yeah, Big Lebowski I watched not too long ago.
I've seen that movie over 300 times.
I was gonna say, yeah, like that's another one too. Like typically, like any movie that I watch like recently, like I don't really like watch anything new. Like it's always like, fucking, I'm gonna watch it. Fuck, I haven't seen this in like fucking, I haven't seen this in a year, but I've literally watched it 1,000 fucking times. Like
me over the holidays, it was like, hey, do you want to watch Fantastic Beasts? And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna watch Caddyshack for the 30th time.
Yeah, no, and that's a fucking definitely much better fucking choice. And speaking of Fantastic Beasts, that's that fucking J.K. Rowling thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just watched it.
No, you guys have to check out fucking it's an acquired taste. I don't know if all you boys are gonna like it, but it's called Wizard People, dear reader. It's Brad Neely, the guy that like made fucking China, Illinois, but more, before that he made Baby Cakes and fucking Professor Brothers. That guy fucking narrates over pretty much like the entire like first fucking Harry Potter movie, and it's fucking amazing. There's a channel on YouTube called Harry Potter Central. That's
shout out.
Like, yeah, I'm like plugging some fucking random guys like YouTube, but it doesn't. I'm sure he's not fucking making any money off it, but whatever.
Yeah.
No, like watch the fucking playlist, like the one that it has to be Harry Potter Central, because he ended up like re-recording it, and it's like better sound quality, and like, he kind of like, it's almost like truncated, but like, just fuck Harry Potter Central. I'm fucking telling you, it'll change your life. He like dubs over it, changes everybody's names. Like it's fucking amazing. Like, definitely worth watching. I actually watched most of that like about a week ago.
Is it similar to like a Team 4-Star type of thing?
Team 4-Star?
Like the Dragon Ball Z?
The abridged guys?
Yeah. Is it something like that?
Yes, but it's just one guy and he doesn't really like, I don't know. It's like, it's fucking poetic and beautiful and fucking awful. Where did that Sun Devil hat come from? I was like, what the fuck? Threw me off guard. But no, it's definitely worth watching. I know it's like an actual ass movie, but like, definitely worth watching.
He does the full movie?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I mean, maybe like 15 minutes of it's like missing, but
that's dope.
Oh no, it's fucking legit.
I'll have to check it out.
No, it's worth it. Like, I mean, you just fucking sit down and like it's easy to watch. You know what I mean? You don't really have to fucking do anything crazy, but or you don't have to like sit down crazy and like fucking pay attention to it. You can just like put it on and like you'll watch it for sure. I'm trying to think of what else. I do want to see that fucking new Alien though, like for sure. Like, definitely fucking Danny McBride.
Yo,
my man.
I need them to hurry up and finish making these movies so I can buy the new box set. Because I have the quadrilogy, and then I'm going to need the sextology or septilogy. I'm going to need it.
I just have Alien,
but I probably won't get
Prometheus.
Prometheus?
Those are the only two I have.
Ridley Scott ones. Those are the favorite ones, I guess.
Yeah. But anyways, it's been 30 minutes, so I want to thank you all for watching our show, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm TJ Wasiuk.
I'm Evan O'Neill.
I'm Dan Pharo.
Good night, bitches.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
The devil is beating his wife.
Hey, edible.
Light up. Puff.
I assume that this is your first experience. Could you describe the sensation?
Well, it just feels like a little prick. Ooh, you know what I mean.
Male or female, or a combination of both.